Hi everybody, Jeff Schneider continuing to talk about LinkedIn, and today we're going to talk about searches. One of the reasons why it's important to be building up your connections is because the more connections you have, we also call them first level connections, the better your search results will be. If you only have 100 connections, then when you start doing a search for company or people or industries, only so many people are going to pop up. But when you have a lot of connections, like I have over 10,000, at this point, if I do a search for a vice president of sales for a software or manufacturing company somewhere in the Pacific Northwest, I'm gonna find that person. I'm 99% certain. If I do a search for a company, say it's a software company with 100 employees, if they're on LinkedIn, I'm gonna find about 90% of them. And so searches are more powerful when you have a lot of connections, particularly relevant connections in your industry. So when you're doing a search, you can search for people. There's a box at the upper left that says I'm looking for. That's where you start. If you're looking for a person, type their name in there. If you're looking for a company, type the name of the company in there. Sometimes they'll give you some funny search results and you have to say, see all results. Because they're a little bit buried. You have to scroll down just a little bit. The way LinkedIn presents the results is typically they're going to give you people that you have common connections with. And if you have a lot of common connections, they're going to be first, a few will be second, and then they're going to show you second and third level connections after that. So in order to do searches, up across the top, you want to look at the category of connections. Click on connections, and then all of your connections are going to pop up. When you see my connections, there'll be a number. Mine says 10,900 and something. Click on that because that's going to show you all of your connections, your first level connections, in the order that they have been accepted. So if you sent out connection requests earlier this week, you get to see who's accepted. And by the way, you want to message these people. You want to have a standard message thanking them for accepting, and if at all possible, take a look at their profile and notice something and comment on it. I've been frustrated with LinkedIn recently because you can search with all filters. Search with filters is an important button. And they used to have search by title, but they've gotten rid of it. So what I've discovered is that the best way to search on LinkedIn these days is to go to that box that says I'm looking for and to type in, as if it's ChatGPT, a lot of information. So for instance, I'm looking for VPs of sales in the state of Oregon in manufacturing, technology, and software of companies that are above 20 million in revenue. Just type the whole thing in and you're gonna get a better search result than probably anything else that you can do. Once you start getting good at this, you're gonna get lost because there's so much very, very good information. Pay attention to common connections that you have because that's always a very good clue for how to reach out to these people as opposed to making a cold call. Hey, thanks for watching today. If you'd like to talk more about searching on LinkedIn, if this is important to you, send me a message. Let's set up a time to talk. Good selling.